All right, guys, today we're going to be breaking down Troy Aikman's throwing mechanics. We're going to talk about that front shoulder and how it gives him a lot of torque, okay? So he's known for having a pretty strong arm, right? And this is a very, very strong throw here. So we're going to talk about what goes into him having this strong arm in this situation. So you can see back here, what's his base in? He's got a bend to his knees, and he's in a very strong base with his feet just outside of his shoulders, right? Now, what I see a lot of quarterbacks do is their base gets a little bit too wide. They take it too literal and say, oh, I got to be wide, almost like wider than you're on a surfboard. No, you want to be almost on that skateboard, because when you push off of this back leg and you keep a bend in this knee, you're in a strong position, it's going to be a quick front stride. And you see how he's got a quick front stride while he takes that ball back in that opposite L, right? Now let's watch this front shoulder. He doesn't swing the front shoulder over, and he doesn't lean out of there with his head. He lets his hips bring him through. You see how much his hips are rotating through. That front hip is shooting through, that back hip is rotating through laterally, but you see this left arm and that front shoulder. It's not swinging way outside of his frame. That's called torque. When we could get that almost whip right here, where you get your hips to go and you keep your shoulders square and you extend with this follow through, that's a lot of pop, especially when I keep a strong bend to that front knee and you see the result of just a dime downfield, a dart. Let's watch it full speed one more time, okay? So keeping a strong base, quick front stride, your hips are throwing you. You don't swing your front shoulder open. We're a hip thrower, not a shoulder thrower. So again, he drops back, keeps this base nice and wide, front shoulder closed, let those hips rip the throw through. That's a lot of torque. That's a lot of ground force. Great throw by Troy Aikman.